Yo, hold on. Let me turn on my diffuser so we can get some good vibes in here. Because this is about to be a Zen video, okay? It's gonna be real cute, real short, and that's just that on that. So, I think for today's video, the vibe is definitely eucalyptus. Yeah, I have my little aromatherapy right here. I got this from Amazon. I'm so rude. I didn't even say hello. Hello, y'all. Wow, it's literally been so long. I hope you're having a blessed day. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby. Thank you for watching the video. Oh my gosh, like, I'm in such a good mood. I've missed y'all. I hope you missed me because I've been missing y'all a lot. But I'm back today with what I hope is going to be a helpful video about how to deal with our mental health or just unload the millions of thoughts that are racing through our minds every day. Yeah, I just had to cover my microwave so they don't confiscate my stuff. But yeah, as I said, well, this is tea tree instead of eucalyptus. I don't feel like looking for the eucalyptus one, so I'm just gonna mix that with lavender and then we're gonna get started. Yeah, so you're only supposed to put like 3 drops in here, but I OD because I want my room smelling good. And I know over here is a mess. Y'all mind the business. Yeah. I can already sense the productivity. Okay. Boom. Awesome. So, ooh, look how it adds a nice ambiance. Okay, so as I was saying, guys, today's video is going to be on a practice that is actually really personal and intimate to me, and it's about video journaling. And video journaling is honestly so transformative for me. It's changed my life, definitely allowed me to have a lot more peace of mind than I had before I started doing this. If you don't know what it is, pretty self-explanatory. You do exactly the same thing as you would when you're writing your regular journal, whether you bullet point, whether you tell a cohesive story, whether you are name dropping everybody who did something grimy to you. But all you do instead of physically writing it out is you turn on the camera and you just get to chatting. You talk about what's on your mind, what's on your heart, all of that. And I feel like video journaling is so important because a lot of the times, at least for when I'm journaling, I realize that my hand cannot keep up with the speed of my thoughts, but my mouth can. So once I turn on the camera and I get to chatting, everything that's on my subconscious just automatically comes out. Because you just start talking and the next thing you know, you're from point A to point Z, and you didn't even know that that's been on your mind, it's been in your chest, or that this thing has been recurring in your thoughts for so long. And I think another important element that video journaling allows us to really partake in is accountability. Because if you say, I'm gonna just use toxic relationships as an example, but this can be expanded to any form of relationship. This can be expanded beyond toxic relationships. But say you're in a toxic relationship, or you're in a relationship with somebody that you want to end because you're in a relationship with somebody who doesn't necessarily make you feel good all the time, or y'all just have really rocky patches that make you feel like maybe I shouldn't be with this person. Turn on your camera, talk about that argument, talk about what they said that hurt your feelings, talk about however you feel in that moment in time, talk about everything that you want your future self to remember when they think about texting that person, when they think about double texting, blocking, doubling back, because we don't do that. It's 2020. It's up. We're bigger and better. We know our worth, and we're gonna exercise self-restraint. So I feel like video journaling definitely helps me exercise self-restraint, because if I see a video of myself crying or ranting about how this person made me feel, and then I'm about to go text them, I'm like, you dummy. The proof is in the pudding. You can literally see yourself getting visually angry or agitated or just feeling so hurt. So if you look at that video of yourself from a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, a year ago, however long ago, and you still choose to make those decisions, you know that you're going to be completely accountable for the feelings that you have afterwards and allowing that person to have access to you when they shouldn't. All in all, I just turn on my camera, I get to chatting, And usually throughout the day, I will try in my notes app, I'll write down things that I know I want to speak about or to journal about or just debrief with myself over. But because of the stress of the day and how many things we're doing, so many people we're talking to, different places that we're going to, a lot of things escape our mind. Maybe just creating some type of note or carrying a notebook around with you, and title it journal, or journal ideas, so that once you are recording your video, you could read that, so that you are putting yourself in the mind state, okay, these are the things that I knew that I wanted to talk about later, so let's get to that. So yeah, that's all I have for today. I just feel called to make this video because the more that I tell people about this practice, which I thought was so simple, like I literally just turn on the camera and talk, I'm realizing how empowering it is and just how freeing it is. So I'm putting this out there to let y'all know that you should hop on the video journaling wave and let me know about your experiences with it, or if this type of journaling isn't for you, just as written journaling isn't really for me anymore. Let me know what you like to do so that we can get a conversation going in the comments section, so that everybody can kind of have some guidance as they're trying to find the most appropriate way for them to express themselves. So the question for today is, how do you like to debrief with yourself? Answer that in the comments, let me know. For me, it's video journaling because my hands be hurting. I can't really do the regular journaling anymore, and talking to God. So yeah, as always, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I kept this video short and sweet for y'all. I'm so proud of myself, so happy. I got my lashes on. I'm giving the girls a little bit of grease right now, but we're gonna ignore that. Nails done, my hair's done. I feel reborn, I feel new. I put my tapestry up, I made my bed. Like, the rest of my room is a pigsty, but we're gonna ignore that. Lots of growth this year, I've been doing well. I'll probably update you guys soon on everything that's been going on in my life because it's been a lot, but I'm late for my event right now with Our Health Matters. You should follow us on Instagram. Yeah. We're about to do a Zumba class, so I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a blessed day. Oh yeah, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if I didn't say that before. I can't remember. Yeah, so I just came back from my Zumba session. I'm feeling good, living right, all that. I just wanted to give y'all a couple tips when you're video journaling. Space is very important. Make sure you have space on your phone if you're recording with your phone. You can do it on your laptop too, but I've never really done that. And also just think about, if you're the type of person that gives your phone off to a lot of people and people are nosy, maybe you should hide your video journals or offload them to your Google Photos and delete them from your actual photo album. That's what I do, but after a while your Google Photos is gonna run out of space, so maybe just use another email. So those are two very important things, because just as much as it takes a lot of energy to be extremely candid and vulnerable in your video journals, I think it's very likely that you'll want to protect that. So offload it somewhere else where it's not hogging up space on your phone, because if you're like me, you could get to chatting for 20 minutes. And iPhone storage runs out in 2 seconds. So do the math, PEMDAS, it cancels out. You're gonna be out of storage. So make sure that you're offloading it somewhere where it's safe, and it's in a place where you have to be very intentional when you're going to view it, to make sure that you're really in the mind state where you're ready to go back and look at those videos and potentially rehash a lot of emotions or trauma, or just mess up your negative energy. And if you're in a place of Zen, I don't recommend looking back at those videos unless you want to debrief with yourself about that specific situation. And aside from that, as I kind of said before, just to reiterate the same point, write down bullet points before you start video journaling to kind of guide you, but also don't hold yourself onto that straight and narrow path. If your mind goes one place, your mouth is going to as well, and just let it, because you never know what you end up getting off your chest after that. But this is an amazing process. It's been really transformative for me, and I hope it is the same for you guys. And if not, let me know some things that work for you, because I'm always trying to find new ways to explore my mental health and help others kind of engage in that conversation too. So let me know. Let's get some good combo going on in the comments. I just came back from Zumba. I'm feeling good. Like, yo, look at my eyebrows, like my lashes. I'm giving the girls everything today. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope your lives are going well. Ciao. my back crack? Oh, jeez.